Right, so I don't know if you can see, or you can because the flash is on, but it's pitch black outside. It's only 7 o'clock, but I'm just here. I've got a few hours. I'll put it on 0.5. I've got a few hours and I'm going to basically, well, about an hour probably, and I'm just going to clear this, try and get rid of as much stuff as I can into the car, because I bought the headliner for this roof. So I'm going to try and get that done, started tomorrow, and then, yeah, so I'm going to get this cleared now, and then I'll be back tomorrow to start their headliner. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to go up to there, I think, see how it looks, and then I don't know whether I'm going to go past the window, because I might leave this bit without it on, because I've seen some where they just have that strip that's all painted white, and that's done, all the roof's done, and then obviously this is going to be done as well, all the way down to the seats, and then I'm going to get these reupholstered, like I said. But in this video I'm just basically going to do the headliner, so I'm going to clear all this and then see where we're at. So I haven't managed to clear this, but I've cleared quite a bit now. I'll show you that tomorrow. That's the trim stuff and the pads I'm using to polish the outside. But yeah, it's pretty much cleared. I've got the cushions out here. I'm going to put them back in, so I've got something to put my back on while I'm putting the headliner on the roof and everything. That's stuff going home. I've got some stuff gathered out there. So I'm going to finish this video, well, finish this part of the video now. And I'll be back tomorrow and I'll pick up the camera again to start the headliner and everything. So I'll see you in the morning. Next job, I'm going to remove this blue carpet so we can start laying the headliner carpet I've got out there. So let's get that done. Let's get this stuff removed. So here I am starting to install the actual headliner. As you can see in a few seconds time, I actually stopped to put it on and then realised that I'm putting it on wonky, so I had to peel that back off. But I did manage to save that piece anyway, so I just reused it. And as you can see, I'm just spraying the fabric and then the actual roof of the boat, and then giving it a few seconds and then sticking it up. Right guys, today is Sunday, the day after you saw me struggling to put the headlining up, and we're back down the boat, gonna do the rest of this basically. I've done both sides and I've done the roof and I've cut that one bit rough around here, but yeah, I've gone all the way around there. I've just got all the tidying up to do on it. I've got this bit to do, and for some reason there's a hole there. Any idea, please let me know. And then we're going to take this blue carpet off and replace that with the grey as well, I believe. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to just go over the blue or whether, because that doesn't feel bad there where it's gone over it. Because if you actually peel this blue back, there's actually a void. So I don't know whether I'm opening the can of worms, taking that off. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. So we're going to do this one and tuck this all behind this window like I started doing yesterday, and I started doing that one as well. But as you can see, if I stand by the door, it's actually looks a lot better already. These are obviously all the marks on the roof and all the different levels to it, but so we're not going to be able to get them out, but we're getting there now. We're actually getting somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to carry on and you guys can watch along. I'll try put some help in the video to how to do it and everything, so that might help you a little bit. So let's get going. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually tucking the fabric behind the sill on the window, just to give a better edge than it would if it was cut. Right, we're getting somewhere now. I've put all this behind this window, tucked it all behind. I've done kind of that seam. I've got to sort this bit out. This is where the cable runs down. Gone down there. I've put this piece in. I've cut the windows out. I've started tucking it behind. So I've actually, it feels like, got a little bit further. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to have enough. But I'm going to have a measure up now. So then I know. So then when I come back tomorrow, we'll be good. Or Tuesday or whenever. I've got to get all this glue off. I'm going to reseal this window as well. And then, because there was a bit of water on here when I came in this morning. It's just round here, I believe. So I just put a bit in there. So, yeah, getting there. I've got that seam. I've got all of this to do, but I'm definitely getting somewhere now. So, yeah. Right, guys, so today is Monday, the day after you probably saw me fitting some more of this carpet or whatever. But I've actually done a lot of this seam yesterday, neaten this up a little bit. So I'm just going to do some tucking in around these windows. And I've got this spare, which is going to go on here and on the same on the other side. And I measured it and I'm pretty sure it fits perfectly. So I'm going to get that bit done. Well, I'm going to get all of this neater and all the cuts done. And then if I get a chance, I'll get this cut. I'm only down here for a few hours today, so yeah, let's get started. Right, so I don't know how well you can see that, but that is all tucked in. I don't know if I go, yeah, you can see a little bit better there. And then that one's done as well. So I'm just going to do this bit, I think, today, and then I'll be back tomorrow to hopefully do this other side and that side, and then we can start doing all this lower bit. So let me crack on with this and see if I can get this done before I leave. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow when we can go through the rest of this stuff. So yeah, let's crack on. So unfortunately I did lose the footage of me actually installing the rest of the headliner. However, here you can see a good view of the whole boat and how it looks now, and what a change it's made from that blue as well. So I've just finished the cushions. I didn't actually get much filmed, but all 5 of them are in here. They're the 2 filling cushions, the big ones underneath, and then there's 2 you can't really see very well, but we're going to go down to the boat now and get these cushions in. So right, guys, so it has actually been a very long time since I picked up the camera. I got a lot of stuff on my face from work, but I've managed to finish early, and I've actually completed all the carpeting in here. I've still got some trims. I've got some wood I'm gonna run down there and run along the bottom there just to neaten out my cuts because they're not the best, but it looks good and it's actually finally finished. So let me give you guys a better view of the whole boat, and the cushions are in as well. So for any of you guys that have forgot how it looked or have just tuned in, this is how the boat was originally. Thank you for watching part 3, and part 4 will be out very soon, where we'll be doing the electrics.